Hello everyone, it's Simmuz here. Welcome to a brand new video. In the Sims 4, we are back with the FixerUpper challenge. If you don't know this challenge, basically I take a house from the gallery that needs some love, and people actually build these houses in this way that are like run down and don't look very good, and ask other people to remake them. So I am trying this challenge as well. I've already done some videos on it, so if you want to check the playlist out, it's on the channel. I'm gonna link it down below or in the info card. But if you don't know about this challenge, as I said, this challenge is about remaking a house to make it look good. So if you want me to remake one of your houses as well, I can do that. Just use the hashtag FixItSilly. You can use it on the gallery, you can use it on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. You can tag me, whatever you want, and you can do a build that is like ugly and needs some renovation, and just give it, like, tag me so that I can renovate it. So this video here is about this lot that is called Loveless Home, and it's by Katie_Q_1982. So this little home was, when I saw it on the gallery, it was super cute. I could really see the potential. It's a very 70s looking home, I feel, with the little side piece that it's on these two stilts, and the pool at the back. I don't know, and the front porch is super weird. Honestly, it was a little bit of a weird build at the same time, but I really liked it, so I really wanted to try and make it look good. If you want to download the final version of this speed build, you can do it on the gallery right now. It's under hashtag Simmuz, or if you search my name, Simmuz, like here on YouTube but without spaces, you can find it as well. And you can download it if you like it. But I decided to keep with the 70 kind of look at the outside, while the inside I wanted to go completely in a different direction and go very contemporary and modern. So we have a very contrasting feeling between the two parts of the house. When you are looking at it from the outside, it feels like just a 70s home, while when we are, you know, in the inside, working on the inside, it's gonna feel a lot more modern and cool. And hopefully you guys like it. If you do, please let me know in the comments down below and leave a like, so that I know that you like this kind of videos. Again, if you have any houses that you want me to build, I really want to do more of your houses as well, because right now this series is only other people houses that I don't know if are on the channel, and I'm just remaking them, you know, just in the idea of remaking some houses, just finding them on the gallery and remaking them. But if you guys have some houses, again, I will leave your name in the title of the video to give credit. So that's something that I always do with these videos, since the original house is from the original creator and not mine. With this build, the interior is very heavily inspired by the Moschino stuff pack. I just got this stuff pack recently, so I really wanted to try it out and try all the stuff that it's inside. And this yellow and black striped carpet that I just placed really inspired the color scheme for the living area. And I feel like the final result, it's super cool and trendy. As always, at the end of this video, I forgot to mention, there are going to be screenshots of the before and after as well, so you will see the house before and transform into the after, and just screenshot of the interior of the house, just looking at it as it is for every FixerUpper that I do on my channel. I was trying to do something with this little nook right at the back, so I decided to put in a desk, a small one, and do a little computer nook right behind this couch, since the couch is near the front door. But it wouldn't really make sense to put it at the back of the house and facing the wall, not facing but against the wall, because it would be too far away from the TV in my opinion. So I decided to just put it a little bit further away from the wall, and then do this little nook behind, this little studio nook behind. So here I'm putting in some mirrors behind the TV to give some dimension, since it's not a very big house. I decided that doing this would really look much better. I'm using some shelves on top of these kitchen cabinets to give some more dimension and color as well, and also because now I can put stuff on those. So here is the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty cute, pretty fun. This house, if I'm not mistaken, is a 2-bedroom house, and it does have space for 4 sim technically, but I'm not sure one of the bed works because it is elevated, and it used to work. I'm not sure it works anymore after the update with the terrain editing and all that stuff that they added fairly recently. I moving up and down objects that sim can interact to, I think doesn't make them stop working, if I'm not mistaken. But they might have fixed that. I'm not sure because I haven't tested this house, so I'm not sure. But in the past, I'm sure that it used to work. So if I moved a bed up, the sim could still use it. They would just float a little bit and use the bed. But right now, I'm not sure it still works. So if you guys know it, if you know if it works or if it doesn't work, please let me know in the comments down below because I would really love to know. I might also try it out to make sure if it works or not, because I did move up a bed just for, doing something different and have some kind of bunk bed looking thing. But I am not sure if it works or if it doesn't. But you'll see that in a second when we are moving on to the upstairs. Right now we're still doing that downstairs right here, adding some decorations, some details. The color scheme is basically black, yellow, white, and a little bit of accent of green. I think I do keep this red here with the vase, the painting, and the light. Just to give a little bit of a different feel in this part of the house, but mainly the 3 colors downstairs are red, no red, black, yellow, and green. But I think it looks pretty cute, and I really like this house. Hopefully you guys as well like it. A little bit of green again in that corner, but we will move on upstairs here. So this is what I was saying about. So I'm trying to move this bed up to make a little bit of a bunk bed looking thing. Adding some columns, having a bed down below and a bed above, so it feels like you could climb up and go to bed on the bed upstairs, or if you want to stay down the stairs, you can use the bed downstairs. I'm pretty sure the bed that it's on the floor that does work with no problems. The only one I'm not sure if it works or if it doesn't is the one that I elevated. So if you guys know if it works or if it doesn't, that's great. I also thinking that bed would still not work really. I did put some stuff down underneath that bed that might also mess it up. So if you want to test this house, I suggest to remove the bed and the plant that are under the bed. Move them away a second and try the bed. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, you can still use the other bed down. So yeah, so this is just a little bedroom, really simple, not really catered towards any kind of sim. It's not really for young people. Like, I guess it would be the child bedroom because there is a desk, but it's not very like colorful. There are no toys, so it's very like neutral. And the idea is that this is just a stock house. It's not referred to any kind of sim. So if you want to download it and have your sim live in it, you can change the colors or add some stuff to make it feel like more lived in. So this is gonna be the master bedroom. The master bedroom has a big wardrobe right in here and a nice bed in that corner, and just a couple of little things. It was kind of hard to get right the color scheme for this bedroom actually. At first, I really wanted to use this is a blue bed, but at the end, I don't think I keep it. Because I wanted to go a little bit lighter with the colors, but also the lighter colors wouldn't really match. So I went with darker colors. Yeah, I go with a gray one. It was a mistake. Wasn't mistaken. So adding some decoration, some colors. This little painting right there is a pop of color. Adding like some stuff here and there. Like a little bookcase right in the corner, just to fill it up a little bit. And I think the final result is pretty cool. And again, very simple, very I don't know, aesthetically basic, maybe. It's a little bit basic. This is the landing/corridor that connects the downstairs floor stairs going up into the second floor. And it's just a simple place that I added some decoration, and I think I do put in, yes, a bookcase, and I think maybe a carpet, and that's more or less it. Nothing really crazy. Oh yeah, a couple of chairs, just so you can chill in this landing if you don't have to go into the bedrooms. I don't know. It feels like it works. So there is this little weird light on the wall. I kind of like it. This is gonna be the bathroom. This is the main and only bathroom in the house. I know it's upstairs, which it's not really super comfortable, because usually we'd have the bathroom downstairs, but downstairs we didn't really have much space, so I feel like moving it upstairs really helps the house out, because if we had to separate the downstairs, we didn't really have much space. Here we adding some stuff outside at this porch, some decoration, some plants at the front to cover up the street. That's the idea, so you can't really see inside the little space here. You can actually do it in another angle because there is all the curved balcony, but that's fine. Adding some sun chairs, not those because they look ugly, so I decided to go with these. Moving a little bit of the pool a little bit closer to the house, and adding some seating as well around here. What we're missing is, I think, the garden, a little bit of landscaping, the cars, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about the cars because those really, oh my god, they took so long to find. I don't know what's happening with the debug system. So if you don't know, we have cars in The Sims 4. Cars are from an update that they gave us where you can use debug objects, which are objects that are present in the game and only look as decoration. They don't work, they don't do anything. Sims cannot interact with them, but they are there and you can see them. And those objects are called debug, and they have always been in the game. But with a recent update, they added a lot more objects in debug. And with those objects also came cars, that are the cars that you see around the words, like driving around or parked. If you have the game, you know what cars I'm talking about. And you can use them and place them into your lots using debug. And I try to use debug, and usually when you use it, you use testing cheats. So you do Ctrl-Shift-C, you type in testing cheats true, enabling cheats, then you do bb.show hidden objects, or bb. What's the other one? I don't remember the other one, the other cheat, but if you do those two, you can find the other objects in debug. And right now, I cut all the stuff part out where I was searching for the cars, because apparently if you search for debug, in the past it used to bring out all the objects that are in debug. Now it only brings out like 5 objects. I don't know why, but I had to search through the entire catalog to find these cars, because obviously they're not in like normal position. But yeah, that was super annoying. I don't know if they're gonna fix that, I really hope so. But we're moving into the screenshots. This is the before of the front of the house, and here's the after. I really like how it turned out. It's very similar to before, so I feel like this is a bit of a lower budget renovation. But the reason is I really wanted to keep a little bit of the feel of the house throughout the entire thing. So this is the side where you can see the cars, and then yeah, I could have used a toy car again. It still works, but I really like this other, like there is a little bit more possibilities with those, but yeah, fine. These are all the screenshots. This is the front of the house. I really like how it looks. This is the cars. I really wanted to show them off since it took me so long to have them. This is the new front of the house with the new door, the new patio in the front, and here is the inside, the downstairs inside, and this is the new version. I really love how that screenshots right there looked. It's super dope. Also this one, I think it's such a nice angle. I really love that. I really like this nook as well. Love all the plants, the colors. I think it works really well. This is the part behind that is now transformed into the kitchen and the dining space with only 4 chairs, but I think it looks super like modern and cool. I really like it. There are no banisters on the stairs, so be careful about that, but it's part of the house look. This is the back porch, and now if we go upstairs, boom, we have new landing space. I guess this landing space. I would move that mirror a little bit down if I could, but I cannot. That's the space that it has. This is the bedroom that I was talking about. This is the, I guess, kids' bedroom, I'm gonna call it. Very simple, very cool. I really like it. And this is the master bedroom. I think we are more or less done. These are the last screenshots. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Put on notifications so that you know when the next video is coming out. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to do, if you want your house to be renovated, you can use hashtag #FixItSilly, and I'm gonna do a video about it. Thank you so much for watching again. And if you have a house, again, you can tag me. All my links are in the description. You can use those. Thank you so much for watching. For real, like this time, I think I'm going. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.